Good morning, Blue Jays and Eagles. I'm Ashley.
And I'm Casey. Welcome back to your summer school news.
In today's show, we'll be covering Liberty North's football team and the impact of Liberty's growth.
At the beginning of the show, we played Ryan's music. Later in the show, we will learn about his love for electronica. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This morning's weather was pretty nice.
I wonder what the weather will be like later today or tomorrow.
Me too.
Let's go see what Dalton has for today and tomorrow's forecast.
Thank you, Ashley. For today's high, it will be 96 degrees with 78% humidity and a low of 73 degrees. For tomorrow, it will be about the same as yesterday, with a high of 95 degrees and a low of 75 degrees. This has been your weather for today and tomorrow. Let's take it back to the front.
Thank you, Dalton.
Hey, Ashley, have you seen all the new homes popping up in Liberty?
Now that I think about it, I have.
If anything is being affected by this growth, it's probably all the businesses.
That also explains the crazy traffic.
I wonder what the positive effects are from this expansion.
Let's go see them in Ryan's video.
Some of you might know Liberty used to be nothing but fields. Now it has evolved into something much greater. Today we have gathered some thoughts on the evolution of Liberty and how it has grown to bigger size.
I've lived here for, I guess it's been over 5 years now.
How has the growth, the expansion of Liberty affected your personal life and other local businesses?
I think it's improved it. There's certainly a lot more things to do, and I feel like it's drawing more people to come into the community of all age groups. So we're kind of seeing a more diverse population here than what we may have had without it. I think the more the local businesses are working together, I feel like there's been a lot more of that happening, just inter-business collaboration to make even events more profitable and more fun to attend. I think that's definitely improved, and it's helping businesses be more successful.
Well, now we know the growth of Liberty has had a positive effect on the citizens' lives of Liberty. Let's hope that Liberty can keep on expanding without hurting any other family-owned businesses.
With the growth of Liberty, it means more students here at Liberty North and Liberty.
You know what that means?
More students equals more players?
Exactly.
Oh, well, speaking of players, let's head over to Ring with Sports.
Thanks, Casey. I'm Ring Riak here with your daily sports news. We'll be focusing on local sports today and our football team. Grace gives us an inside look at our next story.
My name's Grace Johnson, and here's what to expect for Liberty North football.
My favorite part about being a coach is providing an opportunity to give the kids something that they may not have had without football. There's a lot of opportunities I gained from playing football, and I would love to be able to pass that on to the kids, give them a chance to maybe go on to college, and better themselves with the careers and the families they may have later in life.
Well, academics is always first, because at some point in time, I don't care how good you are, even the NFL guys, the ones of them that make it, you see that they got to go back and do something else to finish out their livelihood. So at some point in time, your education is going to kick in, and that's even the 1%ers that make it that far. So for everyone else, academics is the most important thing, because you got to be able to live. Being an athlete is just part of the academic experience.
They have to understand that academics comes first, because without academics, they don't get to play their respective sports. And if they can keep up good grades, then the sports come seconds, because it's a privilege to play their sports and play football. And if their grades don't stay up where they should be, then that privilege is taken away. So they have to understand that academics comes first as an athlete and as a football player.
I think that kids realize, and that everyone on the team realizes, that it is about the team. There's never about me. I need to work my rear end off so I can make my team better. And then that way, you know, I don't ever look for the kid that wants to be the best player on the team. I look for the kid that wants to make the team the best. And that's what type of players coaches want.
The most important part about being on any team is that you set yourself up for success, that you represent everything that you do and how you do things to look good on that program and that team, because there's a lot of eyes on you in the community and in the school, and if you represent that bad, then that looks negative against your team and against what your program's trying to accomplish. So as long as you represent yourself well, then there'll be a lot of good things that come out of your program and your team.
That is great information for freshmen looking to play football. We can expect big things from our next year's football team with the addition of Coach Jones. In the FIFA World Cup in 2018 started with an opening ceremony that will officially open the tournament, with Russia, Saudi Arabia to start off. Their 736 players from 32 teams will descend from Russia. Let's throw it over to Sara with an interview with Ryan Pence.
Thanks, Ring. Hi, my name is Sara, and I'm here with Ryan Pence, who plays electronica. For those of you who don't know what this is, it's where you put different beats together to make music. So tell me, Ryan, how long have you been doing this?
Since about March.
What made you start up electronica?
Well, I've always wanted to make music, but I've never really been good at playing any instruments, and I'm not really that good at singing, so electronica was my choice.
Why do you love electronica so much?
Mostly because it's easy to make, and almost anyone can do it, and in the end it still comes out really good.
Did anybody introduce you to electronica?
No, I kind of just introduced myself to it.
Thank you for your time, Ryan. Let's head back to the anchors.
Wow, that's so cool, Sara. Everyone should start listening to the electronica now.
Don't forget, I'm Casey.
And I'm Ashley.
This has been your Summer School News.
Have a great day, Blue Jays and Eagles.